My name is Kevin Gagnon. I am the tasting director at Weingut Fritz Wassmer, found in southern Baden in Germany. Our focus here at this family winery are the Pinot varieties and Chardonnay. We do everything by hand. The harvest, starting already at the foundation of our program, the estate wines, is done completely by hand. The grapes are sorted 5 times for all of our wines, first in the vineyard and then 4 more times at the cellar door before the wines are vinified. We practice sustainable viticulture. We spray no pesticides and no herbicides, and we avoid copper to prevent heavy metal contamination for our soils. Our vineyards are found mostly on the slopes of the nearby foothills, which have a lot of structure, allowing us to produce good, age-worthy, structured wines at all levels of quality that we produce. As I said, the foundation of our production are the Gutsweins, the estate wines, of which I have 2 here that I'm very proud to show you. We work with very low yields at all levels of production. Our Gutsweine have about 60 hectoliters per hectare, whereas the average for all production in this region is closer to 85. The first one I would talk about is the Chardonnay Gutswein. Now, the white wines in the estate wine category, these are vinified in steel tank and spend most of the time 6 months on the fine yeast, the fine lees, before being filled. This Chardonnay, however, had 8 months of contact with the fine lees, helping it to have a really lovely, fruity yet creamy, structured texture in the mouth. Moderate alcohol, completely dry wines, like we practice for almost everything that we do. The second wine is our Pinot Noir Gutswein, which in German is called a Spätburgunder, and this estate wine has also been fermented like we ferment all of our other Pinots, which is to say the grapes are pressed in basket presses, the grapes come into large wooden open fermenters, and they get punched down once per day by hand before being transferred into barriques to age for a year, followed by another year in steel tank before being filled. The focus at the Gutswein category is on fruit purity, but of course we want good texture and good complexity. The third wine I have is the Spätburgunder Reserve, which comes from our premium wines. Here we are working with 40 hectoliters on average, and this particular Pinot has 30% of new wood. The wine remains fruity, but has a lovely bit of structure added by the new wood, as well as the long time spent in barrel. I hope that you have a chance to try all 3 of these wines, and I hope that you enjoy them.